Okay, Laura, you can do this. 7 major players, 7 different agendas, and no budget. A few scant days to make a difference. Everything needs to function, to click, to mesh like the gears of a fine watch. It's a puzzle. You're good at puzzles. Time to solve the Fox Lake enigma. All right, here we go. Okay, so what I understand from our conversation is that Fox's most recent problems all began with the launch of your wedding event mission.
Yeah, true. A country club wedding is a complex, multifaceted operation. You've got your caterer who has to share the kitchen with the restaurant staff, and groundskeeping and all the additional maintenance and facilities cleaning. Really, without these things, I don't feel like we can honor the commitment that we've made to the families of the bride.
And on our limited budget, we have no way of providing such services. I mean, the scheduling conflicts alone take up all of our discretionary administrative time just to manage.
Yeah, I came to work here to earn, you know what I'm saying? So whenever they came to me and asked me, hey Chris, you wanna manage the database? I was like, sure, pay me. And so far they don't. They just want me to take it out of my groundskeeping time, which to me kind of seems like cheating. Just saying.
And so he agrees, and he seems to do an okay job, which I must admit is a bit surprising because he seems kind of like a tool to me, if you know what I'm saying. And then he's clamoring for overtime, and they're looking at me like I'm supposed to manage this place and make him look good and fix the scheduling problems.
I've got to make pasta, I've got to cook sauce. We use fresh ingredients here, Laura, not that store-bought crap, okay? I've got chickens to marinate. You got to watch those birds. You let them soak an hour too long, bam! Chicken soup. No, beautiful.
And we have tournaments and events well up until late autumn and start again as soon as the weather clears up in March. We screw up those schedules over a few weddings. We make a few extra bucks at the expense of our main revenue stream.
It's a ton of new responsibility and no real expansion of resources.
They don't pay me enough here, kitten. I didn't break this, so find someone else to fix it.
It's too tangled. I can't fix it by myself.
And who do you think runs this place? Hint, it ain't the Globetrotter in there.
They come in here in my kitchen. In my kitchen. They've got their little pastry trays. They line up cookies like name tags at a convention. Who wants to eat a name tag? No sense of presentation. No, beautiful.
I've got a reputation to uphold.
With all this chaos that's going on, they better not come looking for me whenever something goes wrong, okay? I'm doing more than my share.
That stuff ain't no joke, sister.
Overtasked.
Overworked.
Unappreciated.
Way too important.
No, beautiful.
And just plain fed up.
So, how are you going to fix our problems, Laura?
I can help. I can get you some tools. We'll move scheduling to a central database, give everyone the data they need to avoid horrible conflicts without losing revenue for no reason.
Well, that sounds like a major software development. I don't have the budget.
Software's easy, Jeff. I know of a software package you can license for between $6,000 and $8,000.
Fine. I was gonna, build a new wine cellar, but I guess we can endure relying on the brokers for another year.
You will make that back 5 times over in the first year on scheduling conflicts saved, duplicate resources recovered, and so on. And you may not have a choice. But the real need that you have is to manage your IS investment.
Well, just name your huckleberry. I'll give overtime to whomever you put to run it, and let's just try and keep that on the hourly staff if we can.
No, that won't do, Jeff. They're at the breaking point. And your pro staff is just as wound up.
Oh! He choked again.
This system is for them, to save them the frustration they've been handling alone all these months. No, there's only one Fox veteran with the time and vision to actually make this work.
What? You're kidding, right? Look, I can barely read an email. All right, just ask Mindy. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even be able to use my phone. No, my strengths lie in the pressing of the flesh, making deals. All right? I run things. Others do the nuts and bolts work.
You're at the top of the leaderboard here, Jeff, and you barely spend 15 hours a week in the office.
I'm out, drumming up business. I get people in the door. I make sure that Fox Lake is a destination and people know that we're here. I can't do that riding a desk.
Your only other option is to hire a full-time IS professional.
No!
But you don't really need one, and I doubt you could afford it. And you would have an easier time than your staff has had. This is management, just like all the other management that you do. It's your decision. I'm just the messenger.
Put a proposal together and I'll take a look at it.
Will do. And you know, if it is too difficult, you can always hire someone.
I would, but all my discretionary budget has been spent on consultants.